we want to integrate 4x over x minus 1 times x minus 2 all squared with respect to x. The expression inside the integral can be expressed in partial fractions. If we look at the denominator, we can see we have a repeated factor. So the linear factor x minus 1 is dealt with as a over x minus 1, and the repeated factor would be b over x minus 2 plus c over x minus 2 all squared. To get rid of the fractions, we multiply right through by the denominator here. On the left-hand side, that leaves us with 4x. If we multiply this term by all of this, the x minus 1's will cancel, giving us a times x minus 2 squared. For this term, multiplied by all of this, the x minus 2 will cancel with one of the x minus 2's, leaving us with b times x minus 1 times x minus 2. Multiplying this term by the whole of this denominator means the x minus 2 squareds will cancel, leaving us with c times x minus 1. Let's begin by taking x equal to 1. That will make this term disappear, and this term disappear because of the 1 minus 1 being 0. If x is 1, 4 x's are 4. 1 take away 2 is minus 1, squared is 1, so we get a is equal to 4. If we now take x equal to 2, that will make this term disappear because of the 2 minus 2 being 0, and this term as well. 4 2's are 8. 2 take away 1 is 1, so c is 8. To find the value of b, we can now consider the coefficients of x squared. On the left there's no x squared, giving us a coefficient of 0. We'd get a times x squared here, so a coefficient of a, b times x squared here, so a coefficient of b, and there is no x squared in this term. We know that a is 4, so it follows that b is minus 4. We can now rewrite the integral as the integral of 4 over x minus 1 take away 4 over x minus 2 plus 8 over x minus 2 squared. The first term is going to give us a log. We know the integral of 1 over x is log x. So here we're going to have 4 times the log of x minus 1. The differential of x minus 1 is just 1, so we don't need to divide by anything. Here we'll have minus 4 times the log of x minus 2. Once again, the differential of the inside function is just 1. For this function here, the integral is of a different form. We can rewrite this as 8 times the integral of x minus 2 to the minus 2. If we integrate x to the minus 2 with respect to x, we increase the power by 1 and divide by the new power. We need to do the same here. We increase the power by 1, divide by the new power, and the differential of the inside function is just 1. So we have 4 times the log of x minus 1, take away 4 times the log of x minus 2, plus 8x minus 2 to the minus 1 over minus 1. We can tidy this. Using our log laws, we can write 4 log x minus 1 over x minus 2, and this term tidies to give us minus 8 over x minus 2.